Hey folks, so today we'll be solving the problem replace employee ID with the unique identifier. This is the question number 1378 of the SQL 50 series of Leetcode. So let's just see. There are two tables here. First one is employees table, another one is employee uni table. The description for the employees table says ID is the primary key for this table. Okay, and each row of this table contains the ID and the name of an employee in a company. So this is the example that has been given for this table. Let's see. So ID is a unique value for each of the rows because it is a primary key. Name is Alice. Okay, fine. Second is uni. So employee uni table. Here we can see ID and unique ID is the primary key that says combination of columns with unique values. So here we don't have just one column that is unique, that is a primary key. It is a combination of both. So let's just understand this. Suppose so this is the table you employ uni, fine. We have the ID column, but this is not the primary key. The combination of these two is the primary key, fine. If suppose there was a value of 90 in the last row again, so this is a duplicate now. But if this was 3, then this is not possible because combination of these two is the primary key only. So if this is again 90 and 3, it will be a duplicate. This second value can be anything other than 3. It can be a 4 or it can be a 5, or else if it is 3, then this will be a different value, fine. So combination of these two has to be a unique, has to be a primary key. Okay, so now let's jump back to the lead code. What is the problem? The problem statement is write a solution to show the unique ID of each user. If a user does not have a unique ID, replace just show null. Okay, got it. So this second line is quite important. We'll see it while solving the problem. And then it is saying we can return the result in any type, any order. Fine. So we'll start the query. Select. What I'm doing is this is the employees table, this is the employee uni table, fine. What I'm trying to understand is this table I'm taking as table A and this one as table B, okay, in the query. So select, we have to get the unique ID first. So A dot unique, so sorry, it has to be B dot unique ID because it is the second table. We can see unique ID is in the B table. So B dot unique ID. Then what we want? We need the name. Name is in which table? This table, right? So A dot name from which table? From employees. Then we have to give an alias for this. So employees should be, we have taken the alias as A, right? So this employees as A, we will do a left join here. I'll tell you why later on. So join left join uh, employee uni, and we will give it an alias as B because this is B, we have taken it as B, right? Now what is the column on which we have to join both of this table? So the column here should be the ID table, ID column. See, it is the same ID in both of the tables, so we'll take it as on in on a dot id equal to I missed the on a dot id and equal to b dot id. We'll just run this. Yeah, it is accepted. Now I'll tell you why we used left join instead of inner join or right join. Okay, so if we see here in this table A and table B is there. After we do an inner join, we get this result. So here, whatever whatever data is there in both the tables that is matching, that is a common rows, that will be reflecting after the inner join. So 11 is there in this, and in the employee unit table in the column id 11 is there, fine. 90 is also there, here also 90, and 3 as well, right? So 3 is there, but 1 and 7 cannot be found in the second table, that is table B. So for that it will not give any result, it will be a blank, nothing at all, fine. But as soon as we do a left join, it says, left join says that whatever data is there in the first table, that is the table A, that will be there, and if it is not there in table B, it will reflect as null. So you can see 1 and 7, these two are not there in the employee IDs table column ID, right? But still it is there, and the column ID wala field will be a null. So if we see the problem statement again, here we see, if a user does not have a unique ID, unit ID replace just show null. So that is where we have chosen left join instead of inner join. Had it been an inner join, see, I'll try to do it again. If it was an inner join, we'll get a wrong answer. It will throw wrong answer. See, so this is why we have taken left join instead of inner join, because we wanted all the columns of table A, and wherever it is not there in table B, it will be a null, right? So thank you folks, hope this will help.